Alright, we're back. Part 4 or 5. I've lost count at this point. What I do know is this is going to be part 1 of... don't bother coming to these streams of Rechain of Memories anymore, please. I mean, you can come if you want, but I'm going to be leveling up. That's it. Yeah. On today's stream, I spam Mega Flare for 3 hours. Yeah, it's a requirement. Gotta get 99. I should actually check the trophies that I have in this game. So let me just do a quick check. You can't see what's happening right now, but I'm checking it. Oh, I didn't even know I had that specific file opened. What do we have here? Clear the game without using a... Oh, fuck me. I should have done that instead of... clear all 70 Bs in 1 minute and 40 seconds. You've got to be kidding me. I'm pretty sure I did that in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Hard hitter, obtain all attack bonuses for Riku. Oh, well, that's Riku's bonus shit to do. Hidden trophy that I don't really see. No escape, clear the game without fleeing a single battle. Premium card maker. Make 20 cards become premium. Wow, there's a lot of hidden trophies here that I don't see. Regular custom warrior use over 20,000 Moogle points. Huh, I'm actually missing a lot. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing the leveling up crap yet. Let me look down the list. Be Buster. I'm pretty sure I did that though. I remember getting a minute, under a minute 40. But maybe the journal will tell me. Shouldn't it have a record of all my mini games and stuff? Let's see. Monsters, Belly Brawl, Bumble Rumble. Oh, you know what happened? I beat it in a minute 40, but that was the story completion, not the actual, like, going for the trophy completion. That explains it. Ah, fuck me. How did I win again? Did I just spam Arsarkin? Anyway, what other trophies are here? It didn't show Level Master on here, so I'm guessing those are 2. Let's see. Character Professor, Minigame Maniac. Should have Record Keeper Riku, Card Master Riku, yeah. Storyteller Riku, Character Profile Riku, Novice Deck Builder, Expert Deck Builder. Oh wow, I don't think I have that one. Expert Deck Builder, edit a card deck 500 times. Card Breaker, break an enemy card 1,500 times. Strike an enemy before entering battle 150 times, which I'm pretty sure I have. Win 100 duels, I got that in Duel Zone. Use over 20,000 Moogle points, get over 10,000 Moogle points. Obtain over 300 battle cards. Pretty sure this file should have it. Hit an enemy with an object. Open 10 chests in hidden rooms. Synthesize 300 rooms, which I have. Huh. Interesting. You know what I just realized? I never did a sound check. Sound check. Yep, it works. Alright, time to do Bumblebee Buster. Absolutely sucks. I got under a minute 40 and the game's like, no, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Alright, maybe this stream won't be totally useless. In terms of, you know, just grinding for 3 hours. How do I... Here we go. Here, Pooh steals some honey and anger some bees. Oh, Oh, what was my strategy? I don't even remember anymore.
Help someone! Yeah! Win!
I think that was my strategy.
Take this!
Yeah, something like that. Can I retry? Yeah. Okay, Ars Arcanum.
Yeah! Win! This is it! Yeah! Yeah! Help someone! Yeah!
Ah, 3.
Back off!
Fuck. Alright. God, this isn't... How the fuck did I do that before?
Yeah! Yeah! Win!
Yeah.
This is it! Yeah! Help someone! Yeah!
Yeah, these bees fucking suck.
Yeah! Take this! Win! Someone! This is it!
Fuck!
Yeah!
Hang on, give me a second, leave him alone.
Help someone!
Whoops, did not mean to reload, and I'm screwed. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah! Yeah! Win! Take this! Help someone! Win!
No, leave him alone. Fucking bees, man.
This is it! Yeah!
Dude, just fucking cleared them out. Alright,
Yeah! Yeah!
okay, another arch ready?
Win! This is it! Yeah!
Huh, so you can get that triangle part to appear. Just almost never happens. No, stop. Oh, they broke my wind. And I have this.
Take this!
Fuck.
Help someone!
Oh, he's dead. Okay. God damn. I fucking did this in under 1:40. That was fucking for the mini game clear.
Yeah, win!
Call bullshit that... Oh, great. Remember when I thought I beat all the mini games? Haha, what a time to be alive that was.
Take this! Yeah! Help someone! Win! This is it! Yeah!
Okay. Hey, leave my fucking Pooh Bear alone.
Help someone! Win!
Okay, this will be it. I can make
Yeah.
it.
Help someone.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Leave him alone. Fuck, he's dead. Why are you stealing from bees? Who does that? Who the fuck sees a bee and thinks I'm gonna steal their honey?
Yeah. Win. Someone. Back off. Yeah. Heal.
Whoops. Can one of you break that? Thank you.
Someone. Yeah. Win. Back off. Yeah.
That missed.
Yeah. Someone. Win. This is it. Yeah.
Damn, bees are fucking brutal. Oh, did I lose? I lost. Oh, whoops, I quit. I'm not a quitter. Listen, this is a cakewalk compared to... you know, just... trying to get to 99, that's what I was trying to say.
Take this. Yeah.
I don't think I have a one.
Someone.
Alright, how will this work? Fuck! Hang on, I want to see how that works here.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be a 3, 6, 0.
This is it.
That is fucking pathetic. I thought that would be useful. It's definitely not.
Win. Take this. Yeah.
Leave him alone, hang on.
Yeah. Win. Back off. Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking mob of bees.
Yeah. Yeah. Win.
Okay, this is actually going pretty well.
This is it. Yeah.
Oh, that missed.
Yeah. Someone. Win.
Who? Why the fuck are you stealing from bees? We need to address this honey issue you have.
Help someone.
No, leave him alone.
Win.
Only 15 left. I'm not gonna make it. No. All right. Damn it! That was like my best run, and then I fucking died to bees.
Yeah. Help someone. Win. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Win. Take this. Yeah.
Okay, hang in there. I need to reload.
Yeah. Win.
Okay, I've got it. I've got a pattern now.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Win. Back off. Yeah.
And our Sarknum is our hero right now.
Oh, someone. Yeah.
Oh, they used an 8.
Back off.
Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah. It's gonna make it, but that fucking B had an 8. How the fuck are B's getting such a good card? Your cards are better than mine.
Yeah.
God damn, fucking 8. As soon as they use that 8, it's over. Unless I break it.
Yeah. Win. Take this.
Ah, leave him alone, hang on.
Yeah. Win. This is it. Yeah.
Okay.
Heal.
Whoops. One of you break that, please. I'm wasting time! Alright. It's a failed run. I can get rid of these heals, but I can't, like, get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Win. Take this.
God, that is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Win. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Win.
This is not going well. Yeah, I lost. God, you have to be so accurate with this. A minute 40?
Yeah. Win. Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice the 8. Fuck, where's that B that keeps using the A? Let me kill him first.
Yeah. Win.
Everyone back the fuck away.
This is it. Yeah.
Okay, nice, Sora. You missed all of the B's. Wasn't there a slate that I can do? Yeah, there was a slate that I can do. You can use a powerful slate. That's using... Oh, but I don't want to give up my wind. Fuck you, game. Attack the bees with the Keyblade card and blow them away with wind cards and recover Pooh's honey. What is that? How does that work? Let me just check it out.
Courage. Come on.
Okay, so that's what that does. It'll be used as a last resort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops. Well, I did this all wrong, but whatever. Worked.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Win.
Okay, all the fucking beans are in one side.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Pooh, you're gonna get stung a little.
Win.
I really thought for sure one of them would have used an 8 at that point.
Take this.
Sora, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bees are this way.
Help someone!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Help someone!
Of all things. Oh, this... Wait, I might be able to make it.
Win. Back off. Yeah.
Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Help someone!
Back off.
Did it! 140. Good thing I didn't give up. Got the trophy, Bee Buster, busting some nuts. I mean bees. That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. Alright, now to go grind my ass off in Destiny Islands. Yeah. There's gotta be a way I can make this work. In, Castle Oblivion. Some way to just be able to get rid of all the magical heartless. How? I don't really see a way. I guess Destiny Islands it is. Gonna have to pick big rooms. Very huge, very big. How do I like it? Extra thick, please. That's thick with 2 C's. Or thick with 2 Q's. Do they ever spell thick with Q's? I feel like that was something at some point that was something, but they might have switched to C's. I don't need these anymore. Oh wow, so I'm missing a lot of map cards. Okay. I need a lot of teeming darkness, so help me out, game. Give me the darkness that it's teeming. Or looming darkness. Looming darkness also works.
Take this.
Alright, so welcome to the rest of the stream. Just this. I don't see teeming darkness. Take looming darkness. And this is also a big room. I really don't have anything to talk about, honestly. Well, in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, we got Prime Axel today. Illustrated Prime Axel. But pretty fucking strong. Only a tier 4 though, but probably the most OP tier 4 medal we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Basically, it does...
Take this.
think it would do. Enemies power defense down by 7 for one, and this is all for one turn, by the way. Enemies power defense down by 7, your power strength up by 7. Enemies reverse defense down by 7, which is fucking unreal. Nothing we've had ever came close to 7, or not even 3. It just went from -2 reverse defense, and now we've got Axel, who gives -7, which is fucking obscene as hell. What else does he do? Guilt increase by 40%. And that's it. It's just a single target medal. Absolute beast. And if you thought that was strong, oh boy. The 7-star version of this medal, it gives a 60% guilt increase, and it also gives an extra 3 reverse strength. So if you get double cast on this monster, well, you're set. And guess what? I fucking got double cast on him. The banner for him was actually really worth it. You get 1 7-star medal minimum. You get 1 axle, 1 prime axle that's 6 stars every pull. And then, you know, 8 other medals that you don't really care about. And 3 magic mirrors, but that doesn't really matter as much. God, give me the fucking teeming darkness. I want the fucking teeming darkness.
Yeah.
There must be some way to kill Heartless in Castle Oblivion for efficient EXP.
Take this.
Because while this is very simple, I'm only getting like 1,000 something each time. What else about that monstrous axle? So yeah, I got to roll traits. Oh yeah, one more thing about its 7-star version. Normally when you have medals, you can only boost it by about 1,000 strength. This 7-star medal you can boost by 2,000 strength and defense, which is ridiculous. So yeah, monstrous as fuck medal. And lucky me, I got a boosted 6-star version, so I guess I'm gonna evolve that to 7 stars. And I'll keep my 7-star version separate. So I put some traits on him, and... oh yeah, another thing, this monstrous Axel also has 5 trait slots at level... at 7 stars, which is ridiculous. Nothing has had 5 trait slots before. And no tier 4 medal has ever had 3 trait slots. Well, his 6-star version has 3 trait slots. So yeah, really beefy as fuck medal. Is it good though? It's got its weaknesses. Oh yeah, it also gives a -4 general defense down, which is nice. Oh, whoops, I forgot to mod you back. Hang on. Huh, why does it say you're oh, I think Nominator and Nightblade banned you at some point. Alright, you're not banned. Alright, you're good, Marco. Let's see what you wrote. Someone banned you. Someone banned you while I was in here. Where was I? Well, I wrote in the bottom on notices that I will be gone for 2 or 3 weeks because I had final exams. So the last half of May I was gone because I had finals. Totally worth it though, passed all my classes, finally graduated from college. And now I am looking for a job. Can't wait to add Platinum Kingdom Hearts Retrain of Memories on my resume. That'll really get those job recruiters wet. Boy, I was playing Fortnite for the past 3 weeks non-stop. That explains it. Got 7 wins in a row yesterday. Man, I really want to see, like, there's gotta be a way to get through those Heartless in Castle Oblivion. Even if this is faster. Oh well. Now I can't play my PS4 because I didn't eat dinner. Boy, those first world problems. My parents, okay, move out.
Take this.
Oh good, a shadow card.
Take this.
Is that roulette room not working? Jelena won't adopt me. Oh, I'm glad you guys are still together. Wait a second, Jelena isn't your girlfriend. Jelena is the other streamer you want. Or am I getting that mixed up and she is your girlfriend? Alright, I was right. It was your girlfriend. Unless she is another streamer you watch.
Take this.
Who's the streamer? Yeah, I don't remember. You said that. You said that I wasn't the only streamer you watched, and there's like some other streamers.
Take
And I don't know. I guess in the back of my head, I thought, oh, maybe it was another streamer. Real lack of Teaming Darkness. Oh, it's Tsunemo. So yeah, welcome back. Not much has happened. At Platinum Kingdom Hearts 1 FM, I think that was before I went on my break. After that, came back, played Toho a little, and then here we are. Trying to Platinum Retrain of Memories.
Take this.
I still watch both of you. You probably won't want to watch me for the next week and a half. I'm just gonna be level grinding. You should do Fortnite with me.
Take this.
I'm terrible at online games. No matter how good you are, you won't be able to carry me. I'm just that bad.
Take this.
If I can win solo squads, I'll win solo duos. Not with me as your partner. Alright, we've got some looming darknesses.
Take this.
You know, I did stream for this entire week, so I don't know if you just weren't here, or just missed me every time I did. I thought for sure you'd come in here and say like, oh, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross PvP is garbage. A lot of people think PvP is garbage, by the way. A lot of salt right now. Yeah, PvP is AIDS. Oh man, a lot of my party members and a lot of people online really upset because yesterday they were about like rank 200 or 1,200, like 1,500. Basically, they were in the top 3,000. Wake up and they're way below the top 5,000. Maybe even like 7,000. By the way, I got 2 boosted new axles. Same here. I got 2 boosted new axles. I even got extra attack and ground defense down on mine. Well, that was on the boosted 6-star one, so I guess I'm gonna evolve that to 7 stars and keep the other ones separate. I'm JP. I'm in NA, bitch. Oh, how are the multipliers? Because I read that they increased the 7-star medal multipliers, which is fucking ridiculous. They were high enough already, now I don't even know how high they go. Don't see any more Heartless. Guess they're gone. Didn't read it, not much into KHUX right now. Just logging on for polls. Dude, that new axle is fucking ridiculous. -7 up, or -7 reverse defense down. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? And then plus 60% guilt at 7 stars. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. Great medal. It is a pretty good medal. I'm glad I saved all my jewels. I had like 53,000 jewels saved up. I'm glad I could use it here. Not all of them though. I'm still saving for Zexy. My boy Zexy.
Take this.
Alright, well that was fucking worthless. I need something that can kill all air enemies. I need a slate that can do it. Some slate that isn't magic. No, well, Magnet Spiral might be able to. Because they do have low health. Tornado. I don't know if Raging Storm counts as fire. 3 fiery tornadoes appear around Sora. Or is this wind, fire, fire? Wind, fire, fire. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does? Alright.
Take this.
Like backflip, losers. Oh god, these guys.
Back off.
No, it doesn't. You liar. Oh, you got the Lactolus remastered. Good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Never played online though, but heard it's really fun. Alright, Raging Storm is a no. And none of these are pretty good. At least usable. Ragnarok is nice, but it won't really stop them all very easily. Oh, it does heal them. Whoops. Alright, new plan though. New plan. How about we just cloud the fuck out of them. Maybe, nah, that, I guess magnet spiral it is. Gravity, gravity, and a keyblade. Okay, now something like you. I don't know if 2 will be enough, but we'll find out.
Take this. Take
Oh
this.
god, this is also bad. And they can dodge it. Fuck off.
Take this.
This is awful.
Come on.
Okay, grinding here doesn't seem like a good idea.
Take this. Take this.
Yeah, change my mind. This place not good for grinding.
Take this.
Yeah, give him a suck.
Take this.
God, this is awful. Gentetsuken is dead. Well, this place sucks. Good XP, but God, is that annoying. So, back to Mega Flare on Destiny Islands. Oh, Zentitsuken. I see. You added tit there. Listen, I'm fucking oblivious to everything. You have to really show it to me.
Take this.
You want me to show it to you? Show me your joke, not your fucking pathetic looking appendages.
Take this.
Did I tell you that I platinumed Persona 5 last 2 months? I think you said you were working on it. Flaccid.
Take this.
Flaccid independent dick. For those who didn't see the chat, he wrote dick with 2 C's. So it would be like dis instead of dick. Man, I'm gonna get a shitload of shadow cards. I heard a rumor if you get 10 of them, you get to send people to the shadow realm.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
So what else have you been doing during the 3 weeks that you haven't seen me?
Yeah.
Did I platinum Dark Cloud? Oh yeah, platinum both Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 took like How long did it take? 27 parts?
Yeah.
False bounty equals false booty. Yeah, the chests are made of silicon. Get it? Chest. Speaking of... Oh, crap. I was gonna say speaking of booty and hit that heartless.
Take this.
Couldn't happen. Moogle P equals Moogle P. You didn't hear it right now, but I saw it. Here, let me move closer to the microphone. Marco.
Take this.
So, level 76, I think, right now. Yeah. About 700 million experience? 700,000 experience to get. I want you to ear-rape me, Daddy. No. You might, but the 0 other viewers watching right now don't want me to. I'm a calm man. I don't yell loudly. Except for that one time I did. And that other time that followed right after. What in the fuck?
Take this.
You put your lips into the microphone, then speak. Oh, YouTube audience will think I'm weird. Look at it like this, Marco. No one watches my videos or streams, except for the 2 people that occasionally do.
Take this.
They probably don't even know who you are. And let me tell you, I appreciate it that those 2 people come to the streams. I really enjoy it, reading your comments.
Take this.
Oh, not just the people who come to the streams, the people who comment on the YouTube videos, I mean. I enjoy it. I like it when you give me helpful advice. It makes me think, oh, these people actually care that I do well.
Take this. Take this.
Fucking another shadow card. Dude, 8 more and we get to go to the Shadow Realm. DLC from Rechain of Memories. I'm proud of you, Dad.
Take this.
Oh, already more support than my parents. Keep up the shit, I mean, good work. Yeah, parents aren't exactly so thrilled. Finished college, where's your job? Well, it's not that simple.
Take this.
Places don't hire anyone unless they get experience. But you can't get experience because places don't hire you unless you have experience. I tell them this, and they still ask every single day, where's the job? How's the job search going? If I fucking got something, I would tell you.
Take this.
Oh well, it's just one of life's annoying questions. Unless you're level 99, then you can apply to any job, boy. Why do you think I'm doing this? I'm gonna add this to my resume. Dude, they're gonna be so wet when they find out I actually platinumed Rechain of Memories.
Yeah.
And if they don't believe me, I have all these streams as proof. It really sucks that, I mean, it's kind of doesn't suck, because a lot of people do, like, actual work in their life and get paid, but it sucks that I'm good at this, but this isn't a good enough talent for me to get paid. Oh, you're good at Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories? Okay. I'm that guy who fixed your air conditioner so it doesn't leak anymore. I'll handle this, and misses every shot. Yeah, he was 3 feet in front of him also.
Take this.
Really happy though about today. I woke up and I was ranked 3,500 something in PvP. Sad I couldn't be in the top 3,000, but really impressed because last night I lost every single match except my last one. I got so lucky that Triple Threat and my other status effect medal worked, and their first Keyblade was so shit. And I somehow got to rank 3,500. And I woke up at night, boom, still ranked 3,500. I guess a lot of people just skip me. I'm really surprised. No one went to challenge me. As far as I know. Maybe they did challenge me and they failed, but no one really was able to.
Take this.
So yeah, imagine that. I got ranked 798 last month in Kali. Oh, I hope you enjoy those amazing defense boost 5s. I'm actually trying to get top 1,000 in Kali this month. Slight problem. All of my medals don't have ground defense down. So I'm a fucking loser. I can only go up so high before, like, ground defense down doesn't, or, not having ground defense down really fucks me over. I think I'm at 600 something in Coliseum right now. Not in rank, but I mean tier 16 round 600 something. I should be rank 1058 last I checked. All my medals have double cast and 60%. Or 60%. Wreck. All those Donalds you have with 60% ground don't count, Marco. Maybe my luck will turn around. Got that boosted axle with ground defense down and extra attack. Maybe my luck will turn around. This is also the first time I've ever got an extra attack on a medal that I actually needed to get extra attack on. So that's impressive. It takes special skills to be as unlucky as me in Union Cross. And it's now 3 o'clock. I still have 2 hours to get experience, and what do you know? I'm low on experience still. Still don't have enough. Thank you. I fucking killed those two. I don't know why I'm breaking all this shit, honestly. I mean, I just like the free cards and shit. You know what I did see though? I saw someone post a picture of having the new axle. Every single trait slot, all 5 of them were raid damage percent. Their axle metal has 200% raid damage. Imagine how fucking ridiculous that's gonna be. I have an OP Fenrir, Stained Glass, Riku EX.
Take this!
Upright Defense down 1, Riku, Replica, Ungilded, HD EX, Shion, EX Terra, and finally Riku, Replica. 1% off, max guilting it. I have no mirrors. I have too many mirrors.
Take this!
I also have like 30 Mickey and brooms, and I'm debating on what to use them on.
Take this! Yeah! Huh. Ha. Yeah! Ha.
You have nothing.
Take this!
Dude, you have a bunch of medals with double cast. Now let me tell you, that's fucking annoying in PvP.
Take this!
When I challenge someone, they're like, alright, well, my Kyrie X has double cast. Oh, guess what? My copy metal after Kyrie X has double cast. Oh, hey, check it out. My stained glass metal also double cast. Oh, copy metal after my stained glass. Again, double cast. Don't worry, I'll finish you off with Lexius Plus. Oh, guess what? He has double cast. It's ridiculous.
Take this!
I have the chocolate Mickey and Minnie mirror, but I don't want to use that metal because they only gave 1. Oh right, that was the event during Valentine's Day. They gave out chocolate Mickey and Minnie medals as guilt boosters. I guess not really guilt boosters, but magic mirror replacements. So, did you ever get any gold tickets, or any silver tickets or something? Never have gotten a golden ticket yet.
Take this!
Fuck it. I've had some okay luck with the silver tickets. I got 2 7-stars last week. Or not 2 7-stars, but 2 tier 7 medals.
Yeah!
Still don't have enough for a tier 4 evolution. 1 away from that.
Yeah! Take this!
Max, no more Mickey Mini Choco. Aw, why'd you get rid of it? Oh well. Oh, I have a funny story for you. I told it to everyone when I came back to streaming a week ago. But I didn't get to tell you because you weren't here. So in my finance class, my professor failed a third of the class. Really funny story. I used it on Riku. Yeah, really funny story. What happened? So we had this intense final, but it was a take-home final. In order to do the final, it was also advised that you do the homeworks like 7, 8, 9, 10 that the professor assigned, because you would use those coding programs on the final, and he did tell us it would be on there. Well, come the day of the final, we submitted it. At least me and my friend did, and like everyone else did. He even pushed back the day by like 3 days. And like a few days later, I get an email, and it's called Shameful, and I'm thinking, oh shit, what happened? And I read it, and according to him, 26 out of the 78 25 out of the 78 students cheated on the final by submitting code from last semester's final. How did he know? The code used things that were written in the database functions for last semester's final, not the functions that were supposed to be written for this semester's final. I got a cramp in my mouth by yawning. I had a cramp in my mouth once by eating a sandwich, and my jaw hurt for like 4 days. So yeah, he was very mad. 75 out of the 25 out of the 78 students failed that final. Not all of them failed the class though. I checked on Rate My Professor because he emailed us a few hours later saying how go ahead and write bad reviews about me on Rate My Professor because there were like 2 bad reviews about me on that day. It was funny. After that came about 20 good reviews.
Take this.
So,
Take this.
everything is alright for him. It hurts so much. Dude, it's fucking
Take
sad.
this. Yeah.
So yeah, it was something. Scared the shit out of me when I saw that email. Glad I wasn't in trouble or anything.
Take this.
Good professor. He also emailed me saying that I was one of his best students. And I swear, I'm not bullshitting. I really possibly was. OP mail.
Take this. Yeah.
Okay.
Take this.
God, this is gonna take forever. How much more experience do I need? We're at... God, I only got 57,000 from that time. Alright, we need 650,000. So that's about 650 more fights, give or take. A couple hundred. Or about 50.
Take this.
So yeah, he's a really good professor. He emailed me saying that I was one of the best students and I can ask him or use him as a referral if I'm ever looking for a job. Asked him like, oh, I'm having trouble finding a job. Can you give me some pointers? I've looked on these websites, applied to these places. He's like, okay, so you passed the first test with your resume. It's 1 page long. Good. And he fixed some things up for me. And told me to check out this website, and I've been applying on there. So how's life been? My second year of high school is done. Dude, fucking enjoy it. Also, you can take the AP classes now. A lot of the college courses are going to be absolute dog shit compared to the AP courses. Well, okay, I wouldn't say all of them, but the math, the science, like those, what you learn in high school will be a lot easier compared to what you have in college. Like, the only AP course I took in high school that I didn't do well in was psychology. But then I took it again in college as a elective. Or not really an elective, but like just a science requirement. Fucking easy as fuck class in college. In high school, God, was that fucking difficult. Projects, exams, who the fuck needs all that? Just give me the 3 exams that I took in college and I'll be fine. I've never said I'm going to college. You know, when you think about it, you don't really need to go to college. Anything you want to learn, you can find online. It'll be a little bit more difficult knowing what to learn. And let's be honest, none of us are not lazy enough to just learn it on our own. If I wasn't lazy as fuck, I would probably look into how to design games, how to program them that way, and stuff like that, instead of going to college. But I know for sure I would not be, like, learning that stuff every single day. I actually learned a lot in college. Stuff about databases, stuff about programming. Made some cool friends. Just kidding. I never made any friends. I don't have any friends.
Take this.
Oh boy, love that sound. Gonna miss that sound for about 20 minutes while I continue to level up.
Take this.
But yeah, life's been alright. PvP pretty fucked up in Union Cross, but I'll get over it.
Take this.
I'll be back. If I don't, it means I'm watching Sora online for the 6th time. Have fun. I just got another shadow card. We're halfway there to the Shadow Realm.
Take this.
While you do that, I'm gonna check the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross subreddit to see what's going on. Just for fun. Oh, I'm still alive. Let me just get this delicious experience.
Take this.
Alright, let's see. 7-star buff confirmed soon. According to a tweet. Let's see. Happy Friday, everyone. Have any... I was going to be excited that our 7-star medals are getting buffed multipliers like JP had, but that hasn't happened yet, so when is Global getting that buff? And we will receive that buff soon. Tweeted from Square Enix North American Twitter. Or at least for Union Cross. Oh yeah, it's called Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Okay.
Take this.
Hey, don't hit me. Where else is here? Oops. Is there a particular reason why our quiz event only has 500 views? Oh yeah, we got our first quiz event today. They were really easy questions. It's like... Okay, the questions were super easy. It's like, oh, where are Sora and Riku and Kairi from? Destiny Islands, but these filthy casuals. Kairi isn't from Destiny Island, she's from Radiant Garden.
Take this.
Only a casual thinks Kairi's from Destiny Island. Let me think of what other questions there was. Who runs the accessory shop in Traverse Town? Moogle, Sid, or Leon? The answer is Sid. I got confused by that one. I thought, oh, was it the Moogle though? Doesn't it technically run the accessory shop? But then I thought, no, Sid runs the accessory shop. The Moogle runs the item synthesis shop. So it's not really the same. And the correct answer was Sid. Funny thing that happens, you spawn and there's 3 portals that represent the answers.
Take this.
One above you, one to your left, and one to your right. So in the beginning, when you start the quest, it asks you the question in a cutscene. And it like just shows the picture, and it's like, oh, for this question, you know, like who's the item shop owner?
Take this.
Is it Sid? Go to the right. Leon, go to the left. Or Moogle, go up. And one portal leads to the target enemy, which you have to defeat to clear the mission and get your jewels. The other two portals, however, this is fucking hilarious. They lead to a dark side, and that's level 9999. One short of 10,000. I shit you not. That thing has over 48,000 HP bars. Oh, if that wasn't OP enough, its general defense is fucking through the roof. You could have like all the buffs in the game on it at the same time. Still will do 1 damage only. Because its defenses are that high. You need ground defense down 60% if you even want to get through it. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, see more people complaining and being salty. Discussion PvP, if it hasn't been done yet. See plenty of people complaining about the PvP rankings, but no actual proposals to a solution. Many people have been proposing solutions, you just haven't seen them. Have been proposals, but not delicate ones. It's a good way to rank in PvP. I would separate... Okay, here's my proposal on how to rank in PvP well. Now let me think about this, and I'll flesh out the idea as I go along. Okay, first, I like the idea of being able to swap with people. Seems okay. So how about this? And while I do like it, the problem isn't the swapping, but the giant range gap between who you swap with if you win. So let's say you're rank 6,000. You're able to challenge people that are all the way up to like rank 2,000 or 1,900. So if you beat them, that 1,900 rank person, they're now 6,000. But you're not 6,000 anymore, you're like 1,900. So yeah, while I do like the ranking, hate the range gap for ranking. So let's fix that up a little. Let's say, instead of jumping that many ranks, we'll change it based on whatever bracket you're in. So, say you're in the bracket of 75,000 or 7,500 to 10,000. Let's change the number of people that you can fight. Someone like in a 1 position above you. Okay, 3 people that you can choose from. A maximum range of about, say, 500. 500 or 1,000, something like that. Basically, what I'm trying to propose is, based on the tier rewards, that's how many people you should be able to skip. So if you're like in 7,500 to 10,000, you should have access to people that are up to, I don't know, 500 ranks above you. And if you beat them, swap. If you don't swap. That's fine. And then when you get up to like rank 3,000, you know, maybe have people that are 200, like up to 200 at most above you. And that 3,000, so that'll be rank 3,000 up to rank 1,500, I believe. Oh shit, we got another shadow card, dude. We're almost going to the shadow realm. It's gonna happen. How many shadow cards is that? I need 9 to go to the shadow realm. Oh, we're at 11. Alright. Well, I missed the shadow realm. It's supposed to happen only at 9.
Yeah. Take this.
So yeah, something like that. And then for rank, what's the next gap? Was it 1,000 to 3,000, or was it 3,000 to 1,500? But based on the next gap, then it'll be like, oh, you can only go up like to 50 ranks higher. You can challenge someone up to 50 ranks. And when you're top 100, you can challenge people up to, say 5 ranks. 5 ranks seems okay. Maybe you can make 10 if you want.
Take this.
And then, remove the number of tries you have from PvP being like a really low number. Change it from being like 5 tries per day to just,
take this.
I don't know, infinite tries per day. Because they want to make money. It's like, oh, well, another benefit of spending money on this game, you get double the entries, which is nice. So maybe there's a way to do that. What would I want the entries on then? Because if PvP is gonna be a week-long process, then make it 10 tries. Or just remove the tries completely. I really want them to remove the tries completely. I feel like this might be... It might be a little terrible. In terms of moving up the rankings. At least how fast you can move up the rankings. So if you're like rank 3,000, well, you can only challenge people up to like 200 ranks higher than you. But one thing I will say though, as much as I hate that you can't see what your opponent's loadout is, I prefer it that way. Otherwise, people are going to be able to customize their loadout and they'll just have the advantage against you. So I prefer not knowing what my opponent has. Let's keep it that way. Alright, so maybe maybe double the amount of tries we have right now. So, let's say 10 tries for... 10 tries for non-VIP, 20 tries for VIP. I mean, 10's already a good number, but then he gets a 20. Damn, this is an even better number. And then, once you have this...
Take this!
This should solve the problem of sniping in PvP. Which, if you don't know what that is, basically a lot of people wait until the last minute to do player versus player, because what matters is the rankings when it's done. It doesn't matter what you were before. So if you use your last few tries minutes before, well, not really minutes, but like a half hour before PvP is over, then you'll be able to beat someone, take their position, and then PvP will end, no one will be able to challenge you, and you get your reward. And that's pretty much sniping, where you steal their position, and they can't do anything because time's up. And with the current PvP system, you could be like rank 100 or 200. Someone can snipe your position, and if they beat you, you'll be like rank 700 now. You just drop that high because someone beat you, because their setups are better, and they waited until the last minute. how about that? Change it so it's based on wherever bracket you are in for the rankings, and that's how high you can go up to. And this might actually solve the sniping problem, but I'm not sure if it will. Might. An alternative to the current ranking. What you could do is you could have like a snipe prevention. Whereas once you get defeated, no one can challenge you for 10 minutes, say, or 20 minutes. 15 minutes sounds alright, maybe pushing it a little. 10 minutes sounds okay. That's only if someone defeats you, though.
Take this.
Other changes I want in PvP. Oh wow, not a dark side, but not a dark side, not a shadow, but a crescendo, or not a crescendo, a crescent plant. One quality of life change that I want to see in the game, though, for PvP. Please let me know how many people I fought while I wasn't playing the game. Because people can challenge you when you're not there. And I want to see how many people I either beat or lost against. And like how far they made it, you know, just so I can figure out what decks are working, what decks aren't, what strategies are good, what strategies aren't. I could go into more in-depth on PvP strategies though, but assuming anyone who's watching this right now probably just wants me to change the subject. What can I change the subject to though? I really don't know. And honestly, I played this game so much, I might as well talk about it. I have nothing else to talk about. Oh. They released a new gameplay video. I completely missed it, but on June 4th or June 3rd or sometime early June, they released an 8-second gameplay video, or no, an 18-second gameplay video of the new Spyro Reignited game. Like Spyro, but remastered. It was 18 seconds of the map called Stony Hill.
Take this.
And holy shit, this game was so beautiful and good.
Take this.
And then a lot of people were analyzing it, and they're like, "Oh, well, you can charge into the shepherds, but in the PS1 version, when you charge into the shepherds, you bounce back." And someone else was like, "Oh, there's a gem over here, but that's where the ram would be. Why is there a random gem here when there's a ram that's supposed to be there?" Well, they released another 18-second video of more Stony Hill gameplay, and guess what? It showed fucking ram! So, all of those misconceptions died down quickly. Like, man, here, you sly dog, you really released these. It must have been planned, like they knew people were gonna talk about that ram, and then like, "Oh, I got you, fam, here's that video of that enemy that you wanted to see." Absolutely getting Spyro Reignited when it comes to that. In fact, I was considering replaying all the Spyro games, but I'm not sure if I should, because I've done them before, about a year ago, and I did Spyro 3 recently. Was it recent? Or maybe it was a year ago?
Take this.
Could replay Spyro Hero's Tale, but I did that 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should replay it or not. And if I do replay it, it won't be in glossy 60 frames or 720p because my laptop is crashed. can't do that. What level am I? I'm 81, huh? Might actually make this in under 2 hours. Just an hour and a half to go.
Take
Let's
this.
see what else is in the subreddit going on right now. This is wrong too. It's supposed to be move that rock. Which test does Phil give Sora when they first meet in Olympus Coliseum? Oh yeah, it was barrel smashing, vine swinging, or beach racing. Technically, that is true. The first thing he asked him was, "Can you move that rock?" You could argue that wasn't for Sora, that was for Hercules, but that was still technically a test given to Sora. What the fuck is that?
Take this.
Oh good, another complaining thread. Let's see. See the salt in this one. As the title says, it's not okay, and quite frankly, it's shady and misleading. The moment before Guild Prime Axel's multiplier is 13.06 at 7 stars. That smashes every other single target and random target medal by a lot. Let's at 7 stars. It's a multiplier of 8.61. Scar Diz Triton 9.76. Oh, fuck me. Warrior of Light has 9.78.
Take this.
Copying Astro right now is insane and is extraordinarily strong in comparison, particularly with higher tier copies. However, after the coming 7-star buff, which has not been discussed in game at all, so only people who keep up with Japan know, Lex has a multiplier of 14.01, Scar Days Triton at 15.16, and Warrior of Light at 15.18. Axel will remain at 13.06 since the medal already has the 7-star buff. Oh shit, really? Huh, I did not know that one, so this guy is correct. See the problem? That's strange, I thought for sure that was gonna receive the 7-star. Which is the reason why I got it. Actually, I feel the same. I knew about the buff, but not that Axel already had it. In the end, I don't care, since his status buffs are what made me pull, but it sure was a bit weird. They could have just released it without the buff, that or not cancel the damn maintenance. Yeah, they canceled the maintenance last night. It was supposed to be going on at the last hour before the reset. But they canceled it, and that reset was, or that maintenance was supposedly gonna have a 7-star medal increase. You know what, I need to make some cards premium, I might as well get those Keyblade cards. That is a little shady, but I'll be honest, even if it's not getting a buff, I still like this medal. Think about it, -7 power, or -7 reverse defense. Of course I'm gonna fucking get this thing. And to be honest, I really don't have any very strong medals for single target. This thing could even the playing field for me. Probably won't against the whales, who spend lots of money on this game and can just easily rank high, but this will help me maybe get in top 3,000, hopefully. Gotta say though, one surprise about this medal, it was tier 4 that they released the Prime Axel, not tier 7 or 8. Some people speculated. Sorry, I have too many shadow cards, I can't go to the shadow realm. It's at 9 only.
Take this.
see where you were coming from. However, you would only feel cheated if you didn't know the multipliers were being changed. I imagine there are some casual players or casual paying players who saw that this medal is far stronger than their Lex Plus, who are going to pull for it, only to find out when Global does get the multiplier changes that 7-star Lex Up Scar will have higher multipliers than this Axel. So this essentially tricks the casual players into pulling more for Axel than they would otherwise this up. Honestly, I do feel a little cheated, but I don't really care because I want that reverse 7 defense down. Not only that, 60% guilt increase. Like, holy shit. So yeah, I'm going with this medal.
Take this!
Oh, another... Oh, it's not called a crescent plan, it's called a creeper plan.
Take this!
I hate that this is how I have to grind. I can't grind on Castle Oblivion.
Courage!
I'll handle this!
Take this!
Well, one way I could grind on Castle Oblivion, I have my deck of 9s. I could just attack and hope for Donald and Goofy to drop. And just spam Trinity Limit that way.
Take
We'll do a
this!
test. I'll play for 15 minutes. And, see where I get more experience. Like here or Castle Oblivion?
Take this!
Maybe 15 minutes is too much. Make it 10. Oh, I wanted that ultimate weapon.
Take this!
How will I live with my life knowing I just missed that ultimate weapon?
Take this!
I'm not sure how much damage Trinity Limit will do. I just know that it's supposed to be able to kill everyone. But just in case, I'll bring my Lucia with me.
Take this!
Man, I'm getting hungry, and I actually don't think I have anything left to eat. Oh well. How low am I? 30, 82, 82. Alright, no more enemies here, and that's the exit, so... spawn another one of you. Get some more looming darknesses. Darkness. Let's kill off some map cards. I don't need you. I don't need you. come on, that one was able to survive. Wonder every world had these fucking shadows. Alright, I'll take that looming darkness. Man, I really have nothing interesting to talk about today.
Take this.
Let me think of something random to talk about. Thinking. Reading Marco's comments from about 30 minutes ago, he mentioned high school. This didn't happen in high school, but I have some stories from elementary school. Oh wait, no, it was middle school also. Back in middle school, we had this little journal in my science class, or maybe it was in geology. It was just a class I really hated. I was a terrible student in 7th grade. Everyone hated me. I did bad on my exams and shit. My friends were smart.
Take this.
Yeah, it's not that everyone hated me, or no one hated my friends for being friends with me, but everyone just hated me. Pretty sure back in 7th grade I wasn't funny. It was like try-hard, cringy funny. Meaning not funny at all. Trying to be funny, but you're just trying too hard and you're cringy funny. No one really finds you funny. They just want you to stop talking, please. And that was me in 7th grade. Not to mention my grades are pretty bad in 7th grade. What happened was in 6th grade I was like an A student. In 7th grade I was like a D plus or C minus or C student. What happened was in the summer after 6th grade, my friends introduced me to this computer game. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but it's called MapleStory. Man, did I have a lot of fun playing that. Too much fun, actually, after summer ended. And it took away a lot of my time. I was addicted to it. And I don't blame my friends for it. I mean, it was my addiction. It's not their fault that they introduced it to me. I knew what I was doing. I knew I was addicted. Had a lot of fun playing with my friends on that game, though. Unfortunately, I even got my friend banned by accident. I got myself banned and my friend banned because we abused this exploit. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. Just report the people who abuse it, and they'll think that, oh, you're on their side, and you won't get banned. No, we got banned. We got... What was the exploit? There was this party quest that you can do. There was this exploit by having a hacker join your party, and they go in there, and they can actually get in there. Then they use this teleport hack to go to the map where the quest ends. They talk to that guy, and then you all leave, and you get a good amount of experience. Not too high, but a really fucking good amount. And this can all be done within like 30 seconds. And back then, I don't know how MapleStory is now, but this is like pre-Big Bang. And leveling up was so many hours of grinding. Not even at the high levels, no, like level 70 or 80. Oh man, it's like hours upon hours of work just to get one level up. In today's MapleStory, you probably get to like 120 in 1 hour. But yeah, what happened was eventually they got the GMs. I didn't realize it, but they got GMs to stand in the map entry place, and they would look for anyone who was abusing the glitch, seeing like if they were just coming out back and forth like really fast. I mean, yep, they're abusing it. They banned them. They banned me, they banned my friend, and, you know, we were upset. My friend didn't want to speak to me for several months because of that. What ended up happening though was randomly, because I still continued to play the game.
Take this.
There was this new class out. I think it was like Wind Seeker, Wind Archer. Some kind of knight, Wind Knight. No, that doesn't sound right. It was some knight called a Wind Archer. And I decided to make it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll help out my friend. I'll remake an account. I'll level up to where he was, and I'll give it to him. While playing, I went to that party quest, and I realized, wait a second, this guy's name looks familiar. I could have sworn that 6 months ago I saw him in my party, and that he was banned. And I don't know how I even realized it. But I just thought to myself, I've seen this guy before. And when that happened, you know, I asked him, hey, weren't you banned from that Party Quest Expo? And he's like, oh yeah, but they unbanned me. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I went back on my account, logged on, and it said you were unbanned. And what's really fucking weird was I remember it was a permanent ban. It wasn't permanent. And here's the funny thing. We all got released on Christmas. Like December 24th or 25th. We got released on that day. And I called my friend, like, guess what? Our accounts got unbanned. He's like, no way, really? We were all pretty happy. Okay, now let's fix up this deck. There should honestly be enough attack cards. And then at the bottom we have Mega Flare down there. Actually, we won't need Mega Flare. Let's see, any other combos I can pull off? With 9s. Another 9 of you. Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper, Crab Claw, or Maverick Flame. Where is that? Like Maverick Flame. Here it is. And Oathkeeper. What do I have for Oathkeeper? We've got an 8. Yes. And for here, we'll just put on 2 things. One, Jafar. And next will be Marluxia. Damn, look at that hair. It's so fabulous. Alright, let's see how this works. Hopefully, it's not a piece of shit. Here's the plan. Use Jafar. Attack normally. Get the 2 cards I need for Trinity Limit. And, see how long. Oh wait, let me also time this. So my laptop says 3:47. So I'll stop at... Okay, when it ticks over... Okay, it's at 3:48 now. Okay, and I'll stop soon. Okay, give me another enemy card.
It's over.
I forgot to use Marluxia for that. God, this sucks. Yeah, I changed my mind. I can already tell this is gonna be way slower. Yep, way slower. So let me just soft reset. Get all my cards back that I just used. Pretend this never happened. I did save, right? I'm gonna shoot myself if I didn't save. I saved. Yep, 83. Did save. Oh yeah, like I really hate being in Castle Oblivion. Not fun. Who fucking cares if it's faster? At least here this is easier. I mean, who cares if it's faster gaining experience? No, wait. Who cares if it's more experience? This is a lot faster.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this than the other thing.
Take this.
So let me think. Went off track to Maple Story. What was I talking about before? Alright, 7th grade. So I did terribly in 7th grade. In 6th grade, I fucking hated my class. I got bullied every single day because these people were a lot bigger than me. Also stupider than me. So, I made a promise to myself. I'd deal with it. And not because, like, I was an annoying kid back then. No, the annoying kid thing happened in 7th grade. 6th grade, I was just a quiet kid and a really easy target for the bullies. 7th grade, I didn't really get bullied, except by this girl named Stephanie. She was a real bitch.
Take this.
Really hate her. It's like she made her life goal to just annoy me as much as she could. It's really weird, is I actually met a Stephanie in high school who actually turned out to be one of my best friends.
Take this.
Totally different Stephanie. This Stephanie way better than the other Stephanie. Like, the Stephanie in high school, really good person. Nice, would want to hang out with, 10 out of 10. Stephanie in middle school, complete cunt. She was like the first person you'd vote off of the island. Basically that.
Take this.
And I'll never know why she was such a cunt. She just enjoyed being one, I guess. To me, anyway. Other Stephanie in high school, good person. Really wish I could talk to her again. She's doing pretty well, I think, also. I believe she got some kind of fashion-related job. Where did she go? She majored in graphic design, I believe. And she works on making the magazines now for some fashion place.
Take this.
Man, I bet everyone in high school probably got like 6 jobs right now, and here I am, loser streaming, 0 viewers other than me. Katrina memories, no job. Oh well, my time will come. Just need to put in the effort, and maybe the universe will recognize it and give me a job. Oh well, the universe won't do shit. I have to apply it myself. I need to put in that effort, show them that I'm a good person. Like, this is why you should hire me. You see this fucking stream right now? This is why you should hire me. Fucking level 99 in retraining. But in all honesty, I've taken plenty of programming classes. Even taking a programming class next week. It's 3 days long. We'll teach JavaScript, HTML, and Python. 3 good skills to add on my resume. Even if it is entry level, it's still skills that I get. What was I talking about? Oh, right, 7th grade. Back in 7th grade.
Take this.
6th grade, real shit. But I made an effort. I tried to get really high grades. And unfortunately, that cunt Stephanie was also there in 6th grade in my class. Past that, though, I don't know why they put me in this class. This was like a remedial class group. With a lot of people who just, I'd say a good 70% of the class were like D+ or C students, like me in 7th grade. This was not an honors class in any way.
Take this.
Which I deserved to go into. I had some good grades in middle school, or not middle school, in elementary school. They put me in this class. Well, 6th grade, finished with good grades, made it to honors. Honors class, 7th grade. Unfortunately, Maple Story pretty much corrupted me. The addiction took over, grades dropped. Got kicked out of the honor class by the end of the semester. Or not the semester, by the end of the year. Still good enough grades to pass, like 70s and 80s. But you need to be like in the 90s for honors. Which isn't as hard as you think. It's pretty easy if you just apply some effort. But I didn't. 7th grade though, oh, that was not a fun time for me. A lot of the classes were difficult. Not only because I didn't apply the effort, but holy fucking. Worst part about 7th grade that I remember though, that terrible science teacher I had, or geology, or whatever class it was. I mean, it's not his fault, I was a bit of an ass as a kid. And not only that, but one thing I really hate though, we had this science textbook that we had to get from him. Like, he distributed the textbook. At the end of the year, we handed it back to him. And he rips up the index card that you signed your name on, saying that, like, you have this book. And I gave him back my book. And I asked him, like, should I take the index card too? He's like, no, it's okay. He never ripped up my index card. The, school did not give me my report card or anything. They said that I will not get anything until I pay $50 for returning the book.
Take this.
I either return the book or I pay $50. Guess what? I returned the book. So I can't give back what I already gave back. So my only option, I had to pay $50 for something that I clearly did. And they never recognized it at all. They never had me say that I look back for it. They never recognized that I did bring it back. And you could even look in the textbook from the class. I wrote my name on the front. So I obviously gave it back. But nope, they never cared. Never got my $50 back. Really salty about that to this day. As a kid, $50 seems like a lot. Really pissed me off. Other things that professor made us do, or not professor, other things that teacher made me do. If you're not in college, you're just a teacher, not a professor. We had this Scholastic article. It was like this really cheaply plastic printed on little magazine with a bunch of shit on it. Not like literal shit, but a lot of information that we don't care about. A lot of that written on it. And every single Friday, we had to hand in a one-page paper summarizing something from the article. Any of the articles inside of the Scholastic magazine, we have to summarize. Like, say that we read it, and this is what the article discussed, and you think, like, now, oh, that's fucking easy, but who wants to do that for, like, 10, 15 minutes? We had to do this every single Friday it was due.
Take this.
You have the whole week to do it, but, you know, I was lazy. So what I did was, every Friday before class, I have my lunch period. So while everyone is outside playing, I stay in the lunchroom, and I work on my paper.
Take this.
And usually I get a B or C, even though I put in some good effort reading the thing and writing it, even if it is at the last minute. No, wait, I think I got some A's, but it was mostly like some B's and C's.
Take this.
And I remember picking like this. Most of the articles in that magazine, by the way, were like 2 pages long. That's why I did not want to read it. Some articles, though, I never knew you could do this, and I found out. You could pick like the side articles on the side of the page that like cover like it's like an inch long, but it goes down all the way to the bottom of the page. You can pick that article, and it's like, oh, interesting thing discovered. Oh, gum, it doesn't actually stay in your stomach when you eat it. That's a myth. And then it talks about all this science shit. And I'm like, I just used that. Used it, totally worked, got some good grades, got some C's and B's as well. But that totally worked. And then I remember I was shit out of luck when we didn't get a new Scholastic article for several weeks. And I'm thinking, how am I supposed to write a paper on the articles when all the other articles are like 2 pages long? And one person's like, oh, well, I wrote an article on the same thing, or I wrote my paper on the same article twice, and he counted it. It was okay. So I'm like, oh, I'll just use the same article then. Didn't know that was okay. Was totally okay.
Take
I
this.
think I still remember the professor's name. It was Mr. King. Probably a good guy. I was an asshole as a 7-year-old. Part of it, my fault. Still salty though. Definitely his fault about the textbook. He told me that it's okay if I don't take the index card. Well, you never ripped it up, man, and I had to pay $50 for that. Yeah, I'm really salty about that. Even now, like, when is 7th grade for me? I think 5 plus 4 would be 9 years. So, 9 years, 9 to 10 years ago. Dude owes me $50. I'll collect one day. Probably won't, but, you know. Maybe I'll get lucky one day. Maybe I'll find a $50 bill somewhere. Yeah, I really hated 6th grade and 7th grade. Partially hated 8th grade though. 8th grade, I wasn't really as annoying in 8th grade, and I actually had like friends. Several people. Some people in the class though, total cunts. This big guy Derek, absolute dick. Bullied me every single day just because he's bigger than me. And I really mean bigger than me. Like,
Take this.
I know it's rude to insult, but close to obese. Although, according to him, he has an Italian background. In his family, it's seen as a symbol of power to be huge like that.
Take this.
The dude definitely had power. Here's the worst part. He also knew karate. So, you know, they say, oh, just teach your kid karate so they don't get bullied. Yeah, the kid knew karate. That bully knew karate.
Take this.
That bully knew karate. It sounds like a good TV show that you would find. That bully knows karate. But yeah, he knew karate. Every time he saw me, he would trip me.
Take this.
Like, he would push my stomach, like, just push his hand out, push me, put his foot in a specific way, so when he pushes me, I trip instantly.
Yeah.
And I really did not like him. It's also terrible as the most popular kid in our class, Jerry. He was class president, everyone liked him. Told him, this guy's bullying me, can you do something? Jerry's like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that. Yeah, popular guy, real representing the students, this guy is. Really doing a good job. Kid getting bullied, I don't want to get involved with that. I'm fine being popular here, that's your own problem. You're getting bullied, that's a you problem. I'm class president. As he fixes his collar.
Yeah.
And you know, as a kid, you never really think that I should tell a teacher or the assistant principal or something that someone bullied me. If you do, it's like, oh wow, what a pussy this kid is. Tattling on someone. Now looking back, I think, why the fuck not would I do that? Just rat him out. Just say this guy's bullying me. Go to the principal. Say he's bullying me. I have friends who saw him bully me. You just go to them and... Well, yeah, that's another thing. Like, you don't want to involve your friends in this. They wouldn't want to get involved. Yeah. Now, middle school, terrible. 9th grade, also terrible. I was still on that annoying kick. Not a lot of people liked me. Did better in my grades, though, in 8th grade and in 9th grade. Sure, let's get that gravity. Yeah, 9th grade wasn't a fun time. 10th grade though, 10th grade, like all shit just flipped over on itself. Like you think, oh, popularity matters. Nope, no one fucking cares anymore by 10th grade. Like you're popular, I don't care.
Take this.
Like bullying doesn't exist anymore in 10th grade. Everyone liked me in 10th grade. I was the life of the party.
Yeah.
No, and the best part was in 10th grade, no one knew me at all. They were all completely new people. It was like a clean slate. It was such a breath of fresh air. Completely new people. No one knows anything about me. I'm actually funny now. Everyone likes me. It was a good time to be alive. 11th grade, that continued. 12th grade also continued. And now in college it also continued because for the class I took in the first year of college, or first semester of college, the computer class we took was paired with an English class. So if you had this computer class, you also have the English class. So I got to see a lot of people every single day of the week because that computer class was on Monday and Wednesday. The English class was Tuesday and Thursday. So I got to see them every single day. So now it really felt like it was a continuation of high school. And I did fucking well in my first semester. You know, like 2 A's, an A minus, yeah, I think 2 A's and an A minus and a B plus in math. Math was fucking cancer. It was not a good class for me. College math courses? Oh my god, I want to die. I'm just too stupid to understand. Middle school math classes always got hundreds. High school math classes, sometimes hundreds, but usually high grades. College level math classes, oh man, give me that fucking 70. I hope I pass that exam. I'm happy. I found things to talk about. What else?
Take this.
Oh yeah, after that first semester of high school though, not high school. After that first semester of college though, things kind of really died down. Like, I had no more friends, they were all gone after that one class. Reason being, they took different computer classes than me, and I really didn't know what classes they were gonna take. So, no more friends in the next semester. And many more semesters to come.
Take this.
In fact, I also had some problems during the following semesters. Problem being, I had no idea where I'd go and relax when I had big gaps during my day. Eventually, I found this nice little corner in a building called Kylie. It was the main building where I have like 80% of my classes anyway. And I would stay there, and there was like this nice little corner I found on the second floor. It's located near a daycare room. So sometimes you hear the kids being annoying, but usually you don't. And I always wore headphones so I wouldn't hear anyone. In front of me are two trash cans where I can throw out my food from a distance. Because I always brought a sandwich or wrap it in aluminum foil. As soon as I'm done with the sandwich, wrap the foil in a little ball, throw it away. Easy disposal. In front of me was also a camera, so if anyone ever mugged me or stole anything from me, dude, I've got fucking camera surveillance. To my left was an open door, so quick escape in case of a fire. And to my left and down the hall was the men's bathroom in case I needed to let out some urine. Yeah, really good corner. And the best part, no people ever walk through here. Almost no people ever walk through because there was no classrooms here. No one walked through. Now this place did have a couple of downsides. One being, when people do walk through this hallway, every single semester that begins, I kid you not, every single semester that begins, the first 2 weeks, there's always someone who sees me sitting there and they're just confused as hell because they're walking around that building Kylie and they're thinking, where's the third and fourth floor? And to explain how the building works, there's a middle building in Kylie that's fucking massive. Then there's two side buildings next to Kylie that are connected through hallways. The one side building is only floors 1 and 2 in the basement. The other side building is the basement, floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, and floor 4. So that's why it's confusing. People are on the side that only goes up to floors 1 and 2, but then they go to the stairs and they're like, oh, well, where's the third floor? It says I have class on the third floor. And every single first 3 weeks of college semester, people see me sitting there and they ask me, where is the third or fourth floor?
Yeah.
And I just know, and I tell them, go down the hall. And it's not really their fault, it's the college's fault. They need to leave up signs, because I got confused with this shit when it first happened. So I tell them, go down the hall over there, keep going down all the way, as far as you can, and make a right. There should be some stairs, and you can take them to the third or fourth floor. I really hated taking class on the third or fourth floor, because every time I did, it was a morning class. So here I am walking at 8 o'clock in the morning, walking through the highway, gotta go up to the college campus, walking through the campus, long ass roads, Alright, I'm at the building. Time to walk up 4 flights of stairs to my first class. Yeah. I love being alive. I could swear that something's being summoned, but I don't hear it. Alright, I need some food, but I don't have anything, so I guess I'll just starve. Well, definitely not making it to 99 today. We'll make it to 99 next time.
Take this! Take this!
Alright, what else to talk about?
Take this!
I don't know, I gave some good stories. I see my bird looking at me right now. I don't think he's looking at me, he's blind, but he's facing my direction. You can see his little face, it's adorable. I can't believe it, I got that bird
Take this!
in my 8th grade. I got him when I was in 8th grade. And now, college is over, and he's still here.
Take this!
I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna really miss him. Like, I'm gonna be depressed for several days when that happens. Fuck that, I'm gonna be depressed for years when that happens. Alright, maybe not years, but months, at the very least. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to cope with losing a pet. I completely got broken when the girl bird passed away. I felt like it was my fault. None of us saw it. None of us could figure out what was wrong. And here's the worst part. When we brought it to the vet, and the vet was holding him, or the vet was holding the girl bird in his hands.
Take this!
Hang on a second. Okay, so to explain what that was, my grandparents just call when they're shopping, and they're like, "We've been buying things from this store for years now. What does cage-free eggs mean?" Because they don't know English that well. I'm like, cage-free eggs means that the chicken was grown cage-free. And the way that they pronounce it, they're like cage. What is cage? Cage-free eggs.
Take this.
And I realized it. Oh, they're talking about the eggs. Cage-free eggs. Alright, what was I talking about before? Let's get back on track. Man, I completely lost track of what I was talking about. What was I saying? I like how they randomly just ask me now. They've been shopping for years and don't know what this means. What is cage-free eggs? Cage-free eggs. What am I, 87? Oh damn, I might actually make it. I mean, I'm absolutely not going to, but might be able to one day. Which way is this? No, I need this way. Alright, what was I talking about? Damn it, I wish people were here. Oh, right, my bird. God, I don't even want to talk about it. Alright, but here's the worst part. My girl bird was dying, like, in the hands of my vet. I had no idea she was dying. Like, literally just dying.
Take this.
I had no idea that she was dying, but what she was doing looked so adorable and cute. Like, to me, it looked really adorable, but what was really going on was she was dying. And I was quietly laughing while it was happening. And then when she stopped moving and, like, turned over, like, just keeled over, like, my heart just sank.
Take this.
I felt so devastated. Especially the fact that I was just laughing at her being in pain and dying, and I had no idea. Yeah, that's the part that I hate the most. I feel like such a terrible person. And that really made the depression last several more days. I'm just really afraid. I don't want to lose my boy bird. I'm 9 years old. What if he falls while I'm not home? Or what if he, like, injures his beak and breaks it while he falls or something? And you're like, well, just make sure he doesn't fall. I can't. He can't hold on well with his left foot. And when he tries to scratch his ear and he tries to hold on his left foot, he usually falls. Like, about half or 40% of the time, he would fall. And I'm like, okay, well, just, you know, remove the sticks and the top and let him just stay on the bottom. I can't do that either. He's memorized the cage layout. If I remove everything, then he'll be super confusing. We won't know where the food is and where everything else is. He's smart though. When he falls, like, he walks around a little bit and checks where everything is with his beak. He knows that there's a bowl that I have in the corner of the cage. And on top of that bowl, he can stand there, drink water to his right,
Take this.
and he can eat from the bowl too. And he knows there's always food in his perch. I refill it for him whenever, which reminds me, does he need food right now? When we get into a battle, spam Mega Flare and then check his food. Hey, Heartless.
Take this.
False alarm, he has enough food. Enough to last another 20 or 30 minutes.
Take this.
Another premium. There is a trophy for premiuming 20 cards. Oh, I didn't want that premium. So yeah, that's the story of my girl bird, how she died. I'm not sure what caused her to die though, like, the vet said it was either pneumonia or air sac mites.
Take this!
I really hate the fact that she's gone now. What I hate even more is knowing that my boy bird's time is probably coming too. I mean, he looks okay.
Take this!
He's 9 years old now, and I don't know how long he's going to live. I mean, I googled it, and it said like 10 to 12 years under good care. He's already 9, and I'm just worried. Oh, and the vet that I used to go to that was really good no longer works. He retired. And they have a student vet there, which did not help us at all when I went there and asked why my bird is like balding. No help whatsoever.
Take this!
Just told me already what I knew. Like, oh, it could be mites, but since you're giving this medication, it's probably not mites. Oh, it could be going through another molt, which is another possibility. Oh, it could also be under intense stress. It could be losing feathers because of that. It could also be feather plucking. Maybe it's addicted to pulling out its feathers. I don't know if it... Now that one I didn't know, because it's happening on his back, like at the back of his head. So I don't know how he can pluck out his own feathers from the back of his head. But he's constantly scratching there. My guess is that he's not taking baths well enough. And to be honest, my bird doesn't really take a bath. He like dips his beak in the water feeder and like sprays it or splashes around it trying to get it wet that way. He doesn't know how to take a bath in a water feeder anymore. He just can't. I put him on a water feeder, I put him inside the... not the water feeder. I put him on a bird bath, I put him inside a bird bath, he just stands there and he's confused, he doesn't know what to do. When he was younger, he used to take really good baths in the bird bath, now he doesn't. I'm assuming something might have happened to him one day and he just got really spooked in the bird bath and just doesn't take them anymore. And since it's been so many years that he hasn't taken a bath, like an actual bath, then he just doesn't remember anymore. Now, I don't just let him take a bath in a bird bath. I mean, I don't just let him splash around a little in the water feeder. No, I have a little spray bottle that I spray him with. Non-chemical, by the way. It's an empty spray bottle filled with water. Occasionally filled with water. No chemicals inside. It's not a little bottle that has any chemicals in it at all at any point. It's just a little spray bottle meant for watering flowers. No water was in it, no liquids, no anything was in it when I first got it. It's clean. And I put water in it when I have to, and when he's taking a bath. And I just... Of course, you know, that won't really, like, get everywhere. But I try to get it in as many places as I can.
Take this!
God damn, Riku's gonna be fucking annoying to level up.
Take this!
But yeah, the thing is, he hasn't been taking baths for years, and he used to have a lot of feathers on the back of his head. But now he's just balding a lot. And it can't be mites, because the vet told us, since we give him this mite medication, it kills all mites, which I think is really fucking amazing. A mite medication that actually kills all mites? For birds? Wow, that's insane.
Take this.
Oh man, what experience am I on? Oh, we've made some progress. 929,000. Just about a little around 400,000 to go, so that's 400 feet.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get...
Take this.
One more stream of this shit on Thursday. And I'll be done. Then I'll go to Riku and kill myself.
Yeah. Take this.
Oh man, my throat's starting to hurt.
Yeah. Take this.
And my stomach's growling. I want to eat, but I can't eat until I leave to get food for my streaming. I can't just stop the stream early.
Take this.
I can wait another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Parents always complain, oh, why are you so thin? Probably this reason. I starve myself a lot. Unintentionally. I mean, technically this is intentional, because I don't want to leave yet, because I still have 30 minutes left on the stream. But, you know, I really do starve myself a lot. Not intentionally though, like if I'm in college and I'm hungry, and I don't have any money with me so I can't buy anything from the vending machine, I think, oh, by the time I get home it'll be about 7, so I can just have dinner when I get back. So why eat something now and then eat dinner later? And I just starve for the last hour of class. Oh, now I remember one thing I wanted to talk about. It's a little disgusting, but not as disgusting as other things that have happened in the stream. Urinating. Going to the bathroom. Boy, in elementary school, I could go the whole day without having to pee in the bathroom. Middle school, same story. High school, almost the same story. Back in high school, in 9th grade, I could probably go the whole day without peeing in the school bathroom. Like, I could just hold my pee that long. It was so easy. By about 10th grade, I just couldn't do it anymore. My body just couldn't hold all of that piss. So I would have to, at one point, use the disgusting school bathrooms. And unfortunately, the bathrooms in my school weren't really, at least the men's bathroom. The men are fucking disgusting in bathrooms. At least in high school. And they're fucking brutal savages. All of the locks on the stalls, all broken. The only way to possibly ensure no one goes into your stall while you're there, hold the lock with one hand and just pray no one pulls really hard on it while you just pee. I really hated using the bathroom in high school. Even in college, like, I cannot go the entire day without peeing at least once. And I really mean at least once. Like, in high school, I could probably only pee once. In college, I have to pee like once or twice. Absolutely have to pee once. To guarantee it, I do have to. And then maybe a second time, based on how long the break is. So yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I guess age really affected me.
this.
Luckily though, I've never had to shit during college or during high school or middle school. Shitting is the worst. You don't want to sit your ass on that dirty toilet.
Take this.
Not only that, there's no way to properly clean your ass. Because, like, you could wipe as hard as you want with the toilet paper, it won't clean everything. And you know it.
Take this.
Yeah, give me these fucking Google points. I don't need them, I'll take them.
Take this.
Alright, what else? That's not the way I want to go. I don't have a 0. Let's fix that. Yeah, I really don't know what happened to my P. You've reached the limit on the battle cards you can carry. You can't obtain any more. Really? Come on, man, you can't do this to me. Is there really a limit to how many I can hold? Why does it say 0 to 3? Oh, I'm using 233 out of 999, so I have 999 cards. I see. I'll sell them off later. So yeah, bathrooms in high school and middle school, disgusting. College as well, a lot of buildings had very nasty bathrooms. And there was this one bathroom in the computer science building for men. It just had a bunch of cup stains on one of the toilet seats, and it's been that way for 3 years. No one's been able to clean it.
Take this.
Also, a lot of advertising on the bathroom stalls. They say they give some phone numbers for gay chat to call. There's also some numbers for people who do your homework for money.
Take this.
And then there's also there's a lot of profanity written on the bathroom stalls as well. Usually, like, just angry things about Trump, racist comments, something like... Oh yeah, there's the occasional SWAT sticker and Nazi symbols as well on the toilets. You know, from edgy college students. Ever realize that when people try to be super edgy, first thing they go to is racism or just being a Nazi? It's like the two defaults. I want to see, like, something original. And I really don't want to see something original, but, you know, why you gotta be so edgy? And be edgy like Zane from Video GX. the Cyber Dark Edge, which is an actual monster card that he used called Cyber Dark Edge, but a lot of people were calling Zane very edgy in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX during Twitch Marathon. Edgy Zane. The best Zane.
Take this.
Let's see.
Yeah. Take this. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
Let's think. What else?
Take this.
Oh, speaking of profanity, you know what I looked up randomly? The SpongeBob episode Sailor Mouth,
Yeah.
where they you know, where they speak bad words and then the dolphin sound effect happens. Apparently, the actual script for the episode has the bad words in it, and the actors were allowed to say it because they said that they would edit them out when the episode was being produced. Tom Kenny, actually the voice of SpongeBob, did not say the bad words, but he was laughing so hard while doing it that he actually recorded while on the floor. But yeah, he would say gibberish every time the bad word was there. But yeah, looking at the transcript for bad words,
Take this.
the transcript for that episode is very hilarious. It's like Krabs is motherfucker. And then it's like Patrick and SpongeBob having the conversation.
Yeah.
And they were like saying like fuck, fucker, motherfucker, fuck, fuckity,
Take
motherfucker.
this.
And then when SpongeBob like goes into the Krusty Krab to say it, his Patrick's like, oh, there's sentence enhancers.
Yeah.
And he's like, hello, Krusty Krab.
Take this.
Wonderful fucking day we're having. And they're like, oh, did he just say, yes, he did. He's like, hey, Patrick, how the fuck are you? Pretty fucking good, SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs, when he stubs his toe, also says the 13 bad words. And the transcript shows what the bad words actually were. Mr. Krabs does actually say the N-word, possibly.
Take this.
On the Wikipedia, they even censored what the bad words were. So I don't know exactly, but you can pretty much deduce them. It's very easy to deduce. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Krabs did say the N-word once or twice. If not, he said some other bad word that's 6 letters long. Let me see the transcript for that again. Sailor Mouth uncut transcript. What does Mr. Krabs say? Mr. Krabs. Damn, this is a long transcript. Alright, you two foul mouths. A punishment for fouling the air in the restaurant with your foul language. Yeah. And he's like, oh wow, my fucking foot. Which shitty wanker genius put a douche rock in a... probably said the N-word. Path. What shitty wanker genius puts a douche rock in a N-word path? I can't you see I got a cocked foot here? Oh, boner, cunt, bitch, bastard, whore, ass. At this moment, SpongeBob and Patrick count the swears, 5, 6, 7. And then Mr. Krabs says, a whole lot of shit, and with a side of bitch, a heaping helping of 6-letter word, and a boatload of cunt. 9. Boner, bitch, bastard, whore, ass, cries in pain. And SpongeBob, that's all 13, Patrick. We're gonna tell your mom, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
According to the voice actors who were in that episode, they said that Sailor Mouth is probably one of their favorites, and I can totally see why. Oh, what does SpongeBob say when he walks into the Krusty Krab? Let's see. Oh, here it is. On the microphone. Attention customers, today's special is a fucking Krabby Patty served in greasy fucking sauce and grilled to fucking perfection. Ugh. Grilled to fucking perfection. And don't forget to ask us to fuck the fries. It will be our fucking pleasure. And then Squidward hears the intercom and a giant human ear pops out of his head. He pushes it back in. Hi Squidward, how the fuck are you? And then Patrick, nice fucking day we're having, isn't it, Squidward? God, this was probably the best episode. There was a lot of controversy with this episode too.
Take this.
A lot of parents were upset, saying how, oh, this is teaching kids bad words. Like, oh, this is the kind of stuff they put on Nickelodeon, letting our kids watch this. Shut the fuck up, please. No one's gonna know any of this stuff. And what the hell, you're censoring them from bad words. Oh, big deal. Like, they're not even saying it. This is meant to be satire.
Yeah.
Some parents just complain about the littlest issues. Like, some issues I can totally understand, but things like this, come on. Everyone uses bad words. It's so taboo, like, oh, kids can't use bad words. But then when you're like 12 or 13, you use bad words, like, yeah, no one cares. Part of daily life. Now, some words I'll agree are pretty bad, like racial slurs and racist things. Those are bad words I can get behind not saying. But I mean like basic bad words. Fuck, shit, cunt, bitch, whore. Like, those are like the basic bad words.
Take this.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone watching right now is from America, but if you're not, government censors TV a lot. There's a lot of regulations and stuff.
Take this.
And you can show people getting killed, you can show brutal violence, anything you want. But if you say any bad word or show a nipple that is not a man's nipple, oh, you're fucked. And that's American censorship. You know, like max HP also. 560 should be the max. So I had 10 more levels for CP. Okay, I should be able to get one more level up. Or two. Nah, probably just one. It's taking like 10 minutes to get a level up. Sailor Mouth was a really good episode, though. Also, I saw a video of things in SpongeBob that they deleted and cut out. There was going to be 2 episodes called, one was Krabs' Army, and then one was like Invader Bob something pants. And basically the plot of Krabs' Army was Mr. Krabs would think that SpongeBob and Squidward were slacking a bit. So he would have them go through like boot camp training on how to be better employees. And the SpongeBob Invader Pants thing was going to be an episode where SpongeBob would contact alien life thanks to something Sandy had, and aliens would invade. And they have to fight them back.
Take this.
2 episodes never made, and no intentions of ever being made. There was also some deleted frames from the episode Texas, where SpongeBob stammers on why Sandy shouldn't leave. The actual frame, because like back then, the way the episodes were made, they were drawn on every single frame. Like every single frame of the episode was all hand drawn. Now we've got like computers to do all that cool shit. Or at least to just edit it out. Or edit it and stuff like that.
Take this.
And there were some frames from that episode called Sweating It. And people theorized like, oh, maybe it's a secret episode called Sweating It. But no, it was just some removed frames that they didn't really like. Other than that, there was the episode in Spongiac, where SpongeBob has insomnia and can't fall asleep, and he wastes too much mustard and Krusty Krab. It was originally going to be an episode about Mr. Krabs not being able to fall asleep and having all these different nightmares. Oh, another really fun thing. In the original SpongeBob SquarePants movie, there was a deleted thing. When they finished getting the crown in Shell City, they weren't actually going to be on a beach. They were supposed to be in some kind of city. And they would run into Sandy. And there would be government agents chasing Sandy, and she would have like some kind of rocket launcher and be shooting at them.
Take this.
And they'd try to get away from the government agents, and eventually they would go to the beach, and they would go back to Bikini Bottom that way. David Hasselhoff was not originally going to be there. What they also mentioned was they were going to have a hilarious cut of people in real life that look like SpongeBob characters, like for SpongeBob Patrick Squidward. There was supposed to be a segment in the movie where, while they're escaping from the government employees, they would cut to like Squidward riding on a bike, or not real Squidward, but someone who looks a lot like Squidward. Stuff like that. It would have been hilarious to see. But I can totally understand why that was cut. Still, a big plot hole in the SpongeBob movie. How did Sandy not realize, like, she's the smart one? Should have realized, how does Plankton have a horn? Oh well. Another fun fact in SpongeBob movie, the day Krabs fries is March 14th. In Fairly Odd Parents, March 15th, the next day, is the worst day for all students. Because that was the day Denzel Crocker became, you know, evil Crocker. Where he lost his fairies. I missed that one. How did I miss that one? Little funny piece of trivia. What other things do they cut from SpongeBob? Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can remember. There were more things in that video. Man, that original SpongeBob movie, the first one, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, that was such a fun movie. I remember going in the movie theater to watch it as a kid with my parents. Or mainly my dad. My mom was not having any of that. My older brother, no, I don't. He was too old for SpongeBob at that point.
Take this.
But yeah, it was such a fun movie.
Take this.
I mean, if I even rewatch it, like, I just feel so nostalgic when I hear Ocean Man play at the end of it.
Take this.
Well, I'm glad I at least found some things to talk about. 5,000 experience to go. It's about 3 fights?
Yeah.
4 fights? 4 fights. Should be 4 fights.
Yeah.
Because I'll spawn a roulette room.
Take this.
Get that ready for next week. Also remember, no stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, because I will be taking those coding classes. Hopefully they help. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of map cards. Okay, let's start deleting shit. I need those roulette rooms. Don't need all of these. Alright, well that should be enough. Well, Marco never came back, so I guess he's watching Sora online for the 6th time. Never even saw Sora online.
Take this.
Alright, give me that fucking looming darkness. And I will be level 91. And I should be able to get the remaining experience on that stream on Thursday.
Take this. Take this.
Yes, there we go. Alright, perfect time to end the stream. So I am full on HP. It's all CP now. Alright, I'm gonna go save, and that will be the end of the stream. Thanks for coming. Don't bother going to the next stream. Serious. I mean, you can go if you want. I'll just be talking about random shit like today. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go leave now, go get something to eat. And when I come back, I have to clean my bird's cage. Alright, so with that, thanks for coming, and goodbye.